In other news, Israelis over 40 now eligible for their third COVID vaccine booster shots, and the effects of the boosters thus far are very encouraging. The rate of serious new infections continuing to fall, despite infections in general continuing slightly to rise.
So we had the 60s, 50s, now 40s. We're giving them third vaccines, and I think it's the only way to get out of the pandemic and the only way to finish with all of this. And I think everybody needs to come and do it as soon as it's possible.
We believe that the third booster shot is important to overcome the waning immunity that we see among the elderly who have received their shots over 5 months ago, and in order to properly mitigate the impact of the Delta variant on the Israeli population in view of the ensuing rates of infection and the increasing rates of severe morbidity that are threatening to reach the surge capacity of our hospital system in a month or so.
Meantime, although already using Pfizer and Moderna's vaccines, Israel's still testing its own homegrown concoction, Life, created by the IIBR, which is under the Defense Ministry's umbrella. And high doses of the drug, currently in clinical trials, may provide even longer-term protections than the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine that most Israelis have received. But arguably most importantly is not vaccines at all. Israeli researchers also still testing a COVID treatment, which if proven effective could render the virus virtually toothless. Mesencure by Bonus Bio Group now heading for phase 2 clinical trials, with any interested Israeli and Greek hospitals invited to join in. And the results so far looking incredible, with 88% of serious patients released from hospital within just days of receiving their last dose of the drug. The drug, discovered to reduce inflammation and alleviate respiratory symptoms, among other issues caused by COVID-19. Most impressively, at least 90% of the patients aged 45 to 75 also had comorbidities.